Available.
May I please Lordship? There's two matter. One is for salary and another is for pension Lordship. This matter was listed on 2/8 Lordship. But left over Lordship. May I pray Lordship? Both this matter.
May please your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 12, Lordship. The matter may be kindly taken after a week because some instruction is required, Lord. Item 12, Lord. Oblige.
May I please, my lord? My lord, I am praying for listing of a restoration petition, my lord. My lord, it is relating to the ad hoc appointment of the service. Can it be listed on Wednesday, my lord, on 11?
16.
Oblige, your Lordship. My lord, item number 9, my lord, list, my lord. My lord, here engaged, my lord, senior advocate KP Pathak, my lord. So, Lordship, he is available on Wednesday, my lord. My lord, can I pray for Wednesday, my lord?
We have a huge board. Make it on Friday, 11th.
Friday.
My please, your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 7, your Lordship. Lordship, my humble prayer pass over the matter for that day, your Lordship. Any date, your Lordship. Oblige.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8. The conducting counsel, Mr. Borua, is out of station due to some unavoidable circumstance. Therefore, adjournment for the today and fix the new date. Item number 8.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Indian Oil Corporation. Lordship, name may be recorded.
What's your good name?
G. Swami. Oblige.
My pleasure, Lordship. I am paying for listing WBC 4390/23. There are some urgency. So kindly fix the matter on Monday, my lord.
For what do you want? For orders?
Motion.
Motion. When did
On
you
last dated the listed wrongly listed in court number 5.
Wednesday, 9th.
Yes, may I please, your Lordship? I would like to mention item number 17 and 18, your Lordship. That has been come after 2 weeks, your Lordship.
When do you want?
2 weeks, after 2 weeks. 17 and 18.
What's your good name?
S0, your Lordship.
You are appearing on behalf of Mr. Das.
No, my lord. H. Omua, your Lord. We are newly engaged.
Oblige.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, your Lordship, I beg to mention 2 items for listing in WPC number 3880/2022 and 5473/2022 for admission, Lordship. Any convenient date.
Right on 11th.
11th. Much obliged. Last 2-3 occasion they have taken time now.
No representation on behalf of the petitioner. Return for every registration. Council for the
Cooperation.
Department.
I'm deeply listening.
Are you appearing for PWD?
The Lordship, I'm appearing for PWD and Lordship, respondent number 3.
What is one?
And 3.
As well as
Yeah, please, my lord. My lord, the petitioner before my lord is a CDPO and she retired from her services. What had happened, my lord, in her matriculation examination, in the admit card, there is a date given, and my lord, in the pass certificate, there is a different date given. Now, the different date was taken, the second date was taken by the authorities in the service book, my lord. But when she got a promotion, my lord would have that at page 31. And 32, my lord. 31, on 1/3/76, it is said as 14 years, 4 months, 5 days. And my lord, in the pass certificate, it is said as 16 years, 5 months, 4 days. So, my lord, there are 2 dates, 27/9/59 and 29/10/1961. Now, what happened, my lord, in the service book, originally it was 27/9/59, page 33, my lord.
yes.
Then, my lord, when the promotion to CDPO took place, my lord, this correction was unilaterally made by the director. My lord, page 33, my lord would see. Inadvertently, the date of birth in the middle, my lord, handwritten thing. Page 33, my lord. Inadvertently, the date with the so-and-so is shown as so-and-so, which actually should be 26/10. They went by the admit card. But, my lord, at page 34, a WT message was given that my date of retirement should be 39/2019 and accordingly I should retire. And accordingly, my lord, I handed over charge on 3/6/21, my lord. In the meantime, I approached this honorable court by way of 2961/2021 and by an order dated 19/5/2021, my lord, this honorable court required the authorities to dispose of my representation. Now, my lord, no order has been passed, but my lord, they have given me a copy at page 39, my lord. So-and-so, but Purnima Ajay continued to stay in service when she was supposed to retire, so-and-so. So the period in service between 1/10/2019 and 3/6/2021. This is the overstale period, my lord. And they have said that that will be adjusted from DCRG. And accordingly, my lord, the matter is thereafter pending. Nothing has happened. I am making a challenge to this one. My lord's orders are there. There are other orders of this honorable court also. My lord, if there is no misrepresentation from my part, then, my lord, you cannot. And if there is a misrepresentation, then, my lord, I should be put to notice to that, my lord. I can give the judgments, my lord. My lord, from para 18 onwards, my lord, the conclusions start. I'll have my lord's attention at para 19. Man.
Yes, Mr. Chakraborty.
So as per the office record, Lordship, which is the date of birth is 27/9/59, Lordship. Lordship, she was ought to retire, Lordship, 39 to 19, Lordship. That was the over period, Lordship. That order is. That mistake was found on the petitioner's Lordship, not by respondent's Lordship.
We'll pass the order.
Lordship.
This amount will consider her date of retirement.
So my submission is, Lordship, kindly issue notice, Lordship, and obtain the instruction.
This matter is not to be considered. Considering her pay as on 30th of September 2019, we will determine her salary pension on that basis, and the remaining amount which she have already paid during the overstay will not be recovered.
That's the one. Nothing more I can. My lord, in the meantime, they have not even released the provisional pension. That
That
also,
will-
my lord.
That will
Provisional pension in DCRG, basing on 39, my lord. Much obliged.
I may be accede, my lord. Item number 3, my lord. I have missed this item.
Mr. Talukdar, you are for
AG. my lord.
Mr. Chakraborty will be for one.
Lordship, I am making response 1, 2, 3, Lordship.
Much obliged.
Lord, item number 3, my lord. I, for a fraction of a minute, my lord, I lost it. But here in this case, my lord, pension of a daughter, my lord, from the second wife. Marriage was there, but marriage is void because Hindu family. But the daughter is entitled to pension. That is my contention. Well, at this stage, my lord, notice me go, let us see. Your Lordship may turn to page 30, my lord. Anjana Chaudhary is the petitioner, my lord. Prabhat Chandra Chaudhary was the employee, and Binda Chaudhary was my mother. But petitioner is unmarried daughter, my lord. As per pension rules, my lord, she is entitled.
Heard Mr. Emmett, Council Chairman, and Mr. A. Chakraborty standing for podcast numbers 1 and 2. And Mr. H. L. Hastani, Council Finance. Podcast numbers. Response number 3 and Mr. R. K. Talukar, standing council at the Assam Forest. By placing the admit card for her class 10 high school living certificate examination 2008 issued by the Board of Secondary Education Assam. Petitioner placed before the court by placing submitted that this is the daughter of Paresh Chandra Chaudhary and Binda Chaudhary. Said Paresh Chandra Chaudhary, her father, expired on 28/08/2017. Our mother, Binda Chaudhary, is the second wife of Said Paresh Chandra Chaudhary. She being an unmarried daughter of Said Paresh Chandra Chaudhary, Paresh Chaudhary, Paresh Chaudhary. She claimed for pensionary benefit that is given pensionary benefit of Said Paresh Chaudhary. It is given only to the respondent number 5, the first wife of Paresh. Hence this issue notice returnable by 6 weeks. As such and such, no formal notice. Petitioner shall submit with an extra copy, Mr. Such and such, by monthly date of right, obtaining necessary acknowledgement from the India. Petitioner shall take step service of notice on the respondent number 5 by registered post secretary, providing correct and proper address with the postal stamp on or before 07/08/2020. Please
Lordship, my name may be changed for the respondent number 4, Lordship.
Oh,
Much obliged.
for the respondent number 4.
4, Lord.
Yes, Mr. Das.
In this case, my lord, instructions, my lord, I have to take, my lord, instruction I have not properly received, my lord, some papers I have received, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, seniority list is also here, my lord, page 36, my lord. Page 36, annexure 11. Petitioners name at 1 and 2, my lord. And these, my lord, two persons who were junior to us were, my lord, promoted, my lord, at serial number 9 and 10. That industry seniority list was prepared from the superintendent, my lord, head of the department, 3416 to 18. Annexure 11, page 36, my lord. Petitioner here in item 5, Deepak Bothakur, and serial number 2, Sobita Borali, petition number 2 here in the another case, my lord. And these two persons who were junior to us have been, my lord, already promoted at serial number 8 and 9. 9 and 10.
Which page you are reading?
That's page 11, page 36, annexure 11.
Serial number?
Petitioner serial number at serial number 2 in item number 5. And petitioner of the item number 6 is also here, petitioner before this court, my lord, at serial number 1.
Whether after this any other seniority list published?
No, no, my lord, this is the last list. That's why, my lord, and a representation also says that thing, my lord, annexure 13, page 39. There was, my lord, some 3 tires were merged together, my lord, in ACB, my lord. Annexure 13, page 39, my lord. I want to read, my lord. That's are, we are aware that the ACB, APDCL, AEGCL, APGCL is established as 3-tier governance system among the employees of ACB, chairman cadre, head of the department cadre, and district cadre with different status of responsibility and pay scale, etc. But in our case, at the time of promotion, there was discussion going on between us, the
Mr.
unions and the
Das.
ACB.
When did you retire?
My lord, I retired, my lord, from service 30/11/2020, my lord.
So, when did the DPC was held?
DPC was held. DPC. DPC was dead, my lord. On recommendation DPC 2, and in the interest of the following, so DPC date, the here is not mentioned.
So, pursuant to a DPC at page 38,
38, my lord.
those two superintendents were promoted.
Promoted, my lord.
During your tenure, though you are in a higher position in the seniority list,
That's it.
was there any DPC or promotion to the post of?
No.
Then,
No, there was not.
by the time the DPC was held, you're already retired from service, because what we can see up to serial number 7, page number 36,
Page number 36.
up to serial number 7,
Yes.
again down below 11 and 12. They retired from service.
And they were also, my lord, promoted, my lord,
by the-
18 and 19.
When?
18 and 19
Promoted to what?
to the post of superintendent.
You are also superintendent.
We were also superintendent, my
That
lord.
is why you're telling you. That the next promotion was what?
Next one was junior, my lord, administrative officer.
So for the post of junior administrative officer, during your tenure as superintendent, was it held? If it was not held, how will you be considered?
Yes, held, my lord.
When?
In the, my lord, I have stated in this not clear, my lord, application is page 32, my lord.
Hmm.
Page
Where is the
32.
notification? For the
Lordship.
purpose of DPC, there has to be
Oh,
an
that
order.
I have not received, my lord.
So-
Just only one copy, my lord, received.
First of all, Mr. Das, you tell her,
That will be clear, my lord.
during your service tenure as superintendent
Hmm.
in the head office, whether there was a DPC or the junior administrative
Executive
officer
officer,
or
dear,
not.
my lord, dear.
If it is there,
Yes.
not considered, that is something else.
Hmm.
If there was no DPC,
Hmm.
by the time DPC was held, from the list what we have seen at page 36,
Hmm.
1 to 7 and 11, 12 have retired.
Hmm.
Even 10 have retired. So
10, my lord, 10 has not retired.
not it,
Hmm.
excepting 8, 9, 10,
Yes, my lord.
rest all retired.
8, 9.
Add 60 years, that's all.
Mm-hmm. But this last column that is, my lord, mentioned about the promotion, last promotion,
Hmm.
it will be department, not
That
retirement.
is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
After retirement, you cannot be
Yes,
considered.
yes.
So by the time the DPC held, that is why we want to know from the petitioner
Hmm.
whether during the time of their serving as a superintendent, was there any DPC for the post of junior administrative officer,
Officer, my lord.
and whether they are in the zone of consideration or not.
Yes, man, I'll take instruction then.
If they were not in the zone of consideration,
Hmm.
even there was a
They are not,
DPC,
even-
they will not be considered.
Not.
By the time when there was a next DPC,
Hmm.
you were not there, you were
Hmm.
out because of you have already superannuated.
Superintendent.
So where is your claim?
Hmm. Two persons, my lord, as stated, my lord, two colleagues were promoted, my lord. Only 5-6 months were there, my lord.
Yeah, possible.
Hmm.
Why not? Even the last day you may be promoted.
Hmm.
Possible.
Possible.
So DPC, there has to be a DPC,
DPC, my lord.
and you should be in the zone of consideration. Next, in the DPC, if you are not in the zone of consideration, all already retired from service, how will be considered?
As a whole, my lord, prior to this DPC, whether there was any DPC held or not, that has to be
And whether you are in the zone of
zone of
consideration,
consideration, my lord. Yes, my lord.
that has to be there. How many posts were there, whatever there,
Two
unless
posts
you
were
say,
there. Everywhere they have mentioned 2 posts were there.
fine.
Hmm.
That is why I wanted to know. Otherwise, the petition is not to be entertained.
Yeah, yeah, my lord, I'll take instruction, my lord, then.
There was only one, there was no DPC, Manoj. My instructions are that, Manoj. There was a DPC that was conducted in 2022, Manoj, when by the time all the petitioners
Now
had
just tell
retired.
us one thing, when these posts were available?
The post became available in 2022, Manoj, when certain service rules were notified. I have them. Now thereafter, the promotional exercise was carried out, Manoj.
By the time when this petitioner was serving as a superintendent,
Now,
during
there
the
was an
time,
issue with regard to cadres, Manoj, certain cadres. Now, the petitioners admittedly belong to an HOD cadre, Manoj,
Head of the department.
head of the department cadre, and the promotion, the highest rank that they could achieve, Manoj, while in service, was to the post of superintendent, as far as my instruction goes. Now, there are two additional cadres called the district cadre.
when the rule came into force, rule.
Manoj, in 2022, Manoj, by an office order.
Prior to that, what was there?
Prior to that, Manoj, there was no service rules. That was the issue, Manoj. When the DPC was actually conducted in 2022, there were certain rules in place, Manoj. And they were not in the zone of consideration because they had superannuated. 3 persons were there, Manoj, out of which 2 qualified.
Now just tell us one thing, Mr. Chaudhary.
Manoj.
Prior to this rule coming into the force, how the post of junior administrative officers were filled up?
They were those instructions are required, Manoj. An affidavit perhaps will be required.
Or why, first of all, it is the case of the petitioners. We are not bringing you now. Unless the petitioners can establish their case, nothing.
Very, very well. Very well. Because, but my categorical instructions are, Manoj, no DPC during their service, Manoj.
My lord, after our promotion, Annexure 5, my lord, page 27, my lord. On recommendation of the DPC 4 and without prejudice to the claim of the seniors, if any and in the interest of company's work, the following upper division assistant HOD cadre are hereby promoted to the post of superintendent in usual pay band with grade pay and other allowances as admissible under the company's rule and other orders in force from time to time with effect from the date of joining the post and posted to the places shown below against their names. Additional name is at serial number 1. This this letter was published, my lord. This was, my lord, some resolution outcome of discussion on the matter of proposed one-tier system of ministerial cadre.
Mr. Das,
Lordship.
it is not a case of the respondents. It is your case. You have to establish
Yes, my lord.
during your service tenure as a superintendent, for the
Yes,
there
yes.
was
I'll
any
take
DPC,
instruction then.
right? Leader, it is an equivalent. Mr. H. Das, counsel for the petitioners of the PPC number. That's what I'm looking for. Four three three nine. 2023. And it's another petition number 4317. Also heard Mr. A. Chaudhary,
B. Chaudhary.
Standing Council APTCL. For the respondent numbers, for all the official respondent numbers 1 to 5. You will also represent AEGCL.
No, my lord, it's separate entity, my lord. There was a direction, my lord, on the previous petition to reflect their name in the corpus. They were employees. Additional number, as far as item number 5 is concerned, my lord, there was employees of the AEGCL.
Who is representing AEGCL?
They have a separate standing. I'll just inform them, my lord.
Who are they? What is their name?
I do not know the name, but I'll have to find out.
Somebody was appearing in the AEGCL. Mr. Nath or somebody was appearing. I forgot.
Mr. Nath appears for the APGCL, power generation.
That is APGC. Mr. Das, try to find out who is the standing council.
Yes, my lord.
Pass the order.
Or let's say pass order, but I'll input, give him.
Their presence will be required.
Yes, yes.
কোন আছে না জানো লিস্টখন নিদিয়ে আমার এবার হেৰিখন চাপখন বুজিছিল ফোন কৰি চাওক তাতে এখন লিষ্ট যাব ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট কোন ষ্টেণ্ডিং কাউন্সিল AEGCL or standing council কোন আছে
There is one Miss K. Pupan, my lord. She appears.
এই লিষ্টত along with the phone number.
I'll just inform them.
If I may seek your lordship's indulgence, my lord, items 17 and 18. Well, I appear for the president of the governing body of the college. My lord, in the meanwhile, my lord, the petitioner has been terminated from her service, my lord. This matter has been adjourned, my lord, without informing me. My lord.
Difficulty, see, that's the bar have to learn. What we can do, we cannot ask them whether it has been informed to the
If
other
this
side or
matter
not.
may be directed to be listed, subject to the convenience of this honorable court any day next week.
But it was mentioned on behalf of Mr. A. Somua. So we have adjourned it for 3 weeks, probably. So
That is unfair, my lord.
that's
And
true, ma'am.
Mr. Chamua's home is a stone's throw away. He can just jump and come into my home.
Difficulty is that reflects the standard of the bar. Nothing else. We cannot go
Very
beyond that.
unfortunate, my lord. He's just a stone's throw away from my
You
home.
should object. You should take up this please in the bar meeting. Should, because we want that bar should have a proper standard. They should maintain a decorum.
That is gone, my lord, these days.
Yes,
Mr. Roy.
My lord, the petitioner, he was serving as the accounts officer in the Assam Polyester Cooperative Society Limited Lordship at Tulsibari Rania. So the mill was in loss, so that's why a VRS scheme was prepared by the government. And majority of the employees lordship, they have got their VRS amount. But this have, nothing has been paid to the petitioner lordship. VRS scheme lordship, I have annexed. Is 20 lordship. At this stage, I pray only for notice, issue of notice.
You are appearing.
Lordship, I'm appearing for the co-person report.
Assam Polyester
No, Your Lordship, for the co-person report.
Corporation report. Will you be able to tell us whether the Assam Polyester Cooperative Society Limited will come under this notification, page 20?
Lordship, in fact, there are other petitions pending with regard to the Apple, Your Lordship.
Many
Assam Police.
petitions are made.
Now, there, Your Lordship, 394 employees have been selected by a chartered accountant firm and they have been paid the VRS dues. And the cutoff date for the VRS in those particular matters was 31/5 of 2006, Your Lordship. Here, the petitioner was appointed in the year 2008, Your Lordship. It is reflected as 2/8/2008. So I'll have to obtain the instruction, Your Lordship, whether the petitioner will be entitled for the VRS dues or the benefits under liquidation, because that particular factory has already been liquidated, Your Lordship.
Liquidation proceeding finished.
Almost ready to do.
Closure.
Final stage.
When did you apply for your VRS?
Lordship.
When did you apply for your VRS?
No, Lordship, the notice by the cooperative society was not served to the petitioner, so he did not allow. But there are many writ petitions are pending in which Lordship non-notices were issued by the department for applying VRSL Lordship. But the series of representation were about 4-5 numbers of representation were filed. I have annexed those representation Lordship. It starts from page 27. 1, 2, 3. 3 representation were filed. And then MD assured the petitioner that he'll get the VRS amount. Apart from that, Lordship, the notification dated 15, notification dated 15/6, annexure 4, page 21, does not disclose that the employees who were appointed before 2000, they will only get the VRS. All employees, Lordship. That notification is page 20, Lordship. So the petitioner is entitled to get the VRS.
When did you apply for your VRS?
Lordship, I have submitted that the department issued notices to the employee, almost 296, Lordship. Such notice was not served to the petitioner. Then petitioner filed representation, 3 numbers of representation, Lordship. And whatever my learned friend had submitted, that only the employees who were employed before 2006, they will get the VRS amount. That is not in the notification. Page 20 is the notification, Lordship. All employees who were serving, they will get the VRS. Page 20 and Excel 4, Lord.
When it was liquidated,
It was,
Liquidation proceeding is still going on, Lord. It is not completed.
no, as per telephonic instruction, your lordship, it has been completed. I have been informed yesterday. Lordship may fix it. Next week, I'll get the instruction, your lordship.
give us a date.
Lordship on 10th or 11th. Next Friday.
We'll have it on 14th.
14th, lordship.
Mr. SP Royal and counsel for the petition. And Mr. Thibault.
Lordship, I appear for respondent 2, 3, and 5, your lordship.
9.
Mr. A. Sokro. On the prayer of Mr. Orderly, counsel for the co-proceeding. Matter be listed on 14/08/2023 for motion. Enabling respondents in the co-proceeding department to place delivery. Petitioner shall serve the extra copy.
Obliged.
14, Lordship. It has been fixed 14.
14. For motion. It will come from.
Madam,
You are appearing for AGCL?
Yes.
One DOT. Standing for the AGCL.
4 and 5.
The petitioner of the application number 4339.
Item 6 mala only APD. All the rest.
Petitioner was an employee. Of the erstwhile ACB. AGCL. Erstwhile ACB. And on (2003-2017). He was promoted to the post of superintendent within bracket HOD gather posted at AGCL Nagaon in the office of the general manager UAT and T zone. In the seniority list of existing superintendent within bracket HOD under the APDCL oblique OEGCL oblique APGC, comma, erstwhile ACB. Name of the petitioner figured at seniority list number 2. Reflecting date of his promotion to the superintendent HOD. Number 19 dated 20/03/2017, which his date of birth as 06/11/1960. Contention of the petitioner herein is that by an office order dated 20/05/2022, pursuant to DPC-Roman 2, two of his colleagues were also a superintendent within bracket HOD cadre serving in the APDCL, but much junior to him, were promoted to the post of junior administrative officer within bracket HOD. Though the respondent authorities in the AEGCL did not consider his promotion to the post of junior administrative officer. As the petitioner's date of birth was 06/11/1960, it is seen that the petitioner has already retired from service on
30/11/2020.
On the next date fixed, the petitioner shall apprise the court. 1. Whether there was any DPC meeting for promotion to the post of junior administrative officer in bracket HOD cadre in the APDCL oblique AGCL oblique APGCL erstwhile ACB during his service tenure, and if so, whether he was under the zone of consideration for such promotion in the said DPC. Secondly, as to when the DPC 2 of the petition by which juniors to him as superintendent, HOD cadre, who are promoted to junior administrative officer within bracket HOD by order dated 20/05/2022 issued by the Chief General Manager within bracket HRA FATC. Such information shall be apprised by the petitioner by filing an additional affidavit serving copies on the council for the respondent. Registry shall list this matter for motion only after filing such additional affidavit. Same order.
Only date of retirement will be 30/11/2020 my lord.
My নাম লিখা নাই না?
Respondents APTC 1 to 4.
All the respondents.
Petitioner was serving is promoted to the post of HOD. Superintendent HOD. By the order dated
34/16 she was promoted. In XR 4 page 24.
dated 30/04/2016 and was posted in the office of the Managing Director of PDCL. Her date of birth was 02/04/19, which was the requirement that 30th of April. So,
In item number 5, your lord, our name may be shown.
registry shall reflect the name of AGCL for the respondent number 4 and 5.
Deeply
I will
understood.
Number 1.
My lord, this is the second bail, NCB bail application, my lord, on the ground of severe health condition of the petitioner, my lord, loss of kindly. Other things apart, FIR is same. The losses order is 24/3/2023.
Mr. Sharma,
Yes.
My lord.
indicate there at the earliest.
My lord.
Hailakandi.
And along with the my lord, if possible, my lord, let the medical report be also collected.
Medical report is an AB.
Yes.
You are outside. How do you collect?
Yes. Okay, my lord, let the case diary be called.
Let the case diary.
My lord, on
Give us a date. This is from Hailakandi.
yes, 17th, my lord.
August.
Because my lord, before 17th.
Hmm. 17.
My lord.
Oh, fine.
Are you?
17. Upgrade case diary, huh?
Oblige, my lord.
The learned counsel for item 17 and 18.
17 and 18, your lordship. My
Why
lord.
you have not informed the other side?
My lord, as per the instruction of my senior Mr. H. Uma, my lord, he told me that he has taken the consent of the other side. Thereafter, I prayed before this
You
honorable
have
court, your
mentioned that you
lordship.
have said it, so I remember.
Yes, lordship.
Anyway,
Well, if a
when
date
you will
may be
return?
fixed.
Yes, my lord.
When will he return?
My lord.
When will he return? When he will be available?
Yes, your lordship. If my learned senior wants to on Monday also, then my senior will be ready for that.
Let it be on Monday, my lord,
Not on Monday.
subject to the convenience of the son.
Then
Oblige, your lordship.
Obliged, my lord.
reading of the record. No representation on behalf of the petitioner on call. Matter pertains to payment of arrear as well as current salary. Of the petitioner serving under PTC as assistant teachers in various schools under the PTC. And filed this certificate on 18/09/2020. Aurora matter amount. No representation. Yes, Mr.
Your Lordship, as per the leave of the Honorable Court, we have filed an implement petition for the implement of the principles as respondent number 6.
I by this application, the applicant as a petitioner filed the connected application number 547 of 2022 stating that He was a grade 3 employee of the Barangabadi Higher Secondary School, the Gopur subdivision of District Vishwanath Chariali from erstwhile Sonitpur, and retired from service in the year 2007. But he was not paid arrear salaries of 33 months while in service by the responding authority. In 31st of May, retirement. In the said petition, the applicant inadvertently made the headmaster of MCD Higher Secondary School, Aurangabad, District Sonitpur, instead of the principal of the same HS school, and his application by the applicant's petition for impeachment of the principal of MCD. What's the full form of MCD? HS school, Gopur. It is seen that such and such a necessary party for adjudication of and a council for any council for the Department of Military and the government advocate Assam. A very opposite party doesn't have enough. Said implement of the principle of around is interrupted stance. In view of the order of the connected ISC to 116. The principle of MCD, principal MCD HS School Higher Secondary Aurangabad, Aurangabad, Sonitpur 78417. Be implemented as party response number 6. Register shall accordingly be connected. Issue notice on the response number 6. Newly implemented response number 6. Petitioner shall take steps for service of notice on the response number 6. By Tuesday. In addition to the above, already by notice returnable by 4 weeks. Pendency of this petition shall not be about for the respondent of it. You are referring.
Lordship.
See, now the thing is this pension amount has been revised. Whether in the subsequent phase it was revised or not. This
Yes.
was as per the ROP 2010.
2010.
There is no mention as per the ROP 2017.
It's not mentioned, Your Lordship. 2017 is not mentioned.
On the returnable date, the Directorate of Pension, respondent number
3, Your Lordship.
3, shall apprise the court as to whether the pension of the petitioner has been revised as per the ROP 2017 or not, and if so, shall place the relevant copy of the order by which it passed the necessary order to that extent, and if not, the reason for the same. Copy of this order to Ms. Sir.
Obliged.
Take steps, both raise the post and dusty the newly employed respondents.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Lordship.
My lord, the petitioners, all the petitioners herein are, my lord, retired Gram Panchayat secretaries, my lord. They have been paid, my lord, pension, but they have been paid lower pension on the basis of incorrect pay scale. Petitioners are entitled to pay scale on the basis of 556, but they have been paid only on the basis of 494, my lord. And the coordinated bench of this Honorable High Court already held in some other similar cases, my lord. My lord, I'm here before your lordship to point out how they are entitled to 556, my lord. My lord, would come to pace, my lord, 35, my lord.
Yes, what is the reply?
No affidavit file, my lord.
We were asked actually to, there was an order, my lord, passed on the previous date, saying that, we were required to determine as to how the proposal was given, my lord. That the pay scale of scale of pay was actually 494 or 566, my lord. For that, the communication has been made to the department, and the department has sought 15 days time, my lord, because they have asking for the service book, which is lying with the Department of Pension of the petitioner.
Will you be able to not take out the last pay drawn by the petitioner? Why should you go to the pension department?
Because actually
You
the
will be
documents have been
accessing the
sent earlier
pension-
to the pension department.
Only you will be assessing the pension on the basis of the last pay drawn certificate.
Last pay.
What was the last pay drawn by the petitioner? That will be in your register or in computer. That's the easiest process, nothing else. You assess the pension on the basis of the last pay drawn. These petitioners might have retired in different dates,
My lord.
serving as a secretary.
My lord, some of them have already crossed 80, my lord, and the other, my lord, near about 80, my lord.
Since you are asking for the benefit, it will be your duty, Mr. Ali, to place all the relevant documents. What is the last pay drawn certificate? Because you have that certificate with you. You are a service holder.
My lord,
If
I
you
have
you must have.
My lord.
You are claiming some benefit. You are claiming benefit not in air. You have the documents. Unless you give the documents, how the court will able to help you? Have you given any chart, the date in which you have retired?
Yes, Your Lordship.
From which Gram Panchayat?
My Lord, I have given it
And
pair
what
of,
was your last salary that you have drawn?
yes, my Lord, pair of, my Lord, 4, my Lord. I have given a table, my Lord.
All are from which district?
My Lord, they are, my Lord, different district, my Lord.
That is the difficulty. How do you find out? Let us
Kamrup,
say
Sonitpur,
if one is from Kachar,
My Lord.
the other one is from Sonitpur, where do you find?
Nalbari,
All are different drawing and disbursing officers. Whom do you write? At least you club one district, at least they will be able to know. There will be a common chief executive officer under which the respective DTOs will be able to find out. Now, where they will write? I don't understand. There are season council. Petitioners admitted the fact that they were the Gaon Panchayat secretary of different Gaon Panchayats under different Jilla Parishads under the TNRD department and retired from service before 1975. Their grievance is that they have been paid their pension, regular pension, as per the incorrect rate of scale of pay or pay at rupees 494 instead of rupees 566 per month. As such, they are paying here for refixation of their pension, taking into their correct scale of pay of rupees 566 per month instead of rupees 494. In the case in hand, there are 8 petitioners, and they are from Kamrup, Sonitpur, and Nalbari districts, serving under the Zilla Parishads of Kamrup, Sonitpur, and Nalbari. The petitioners on the next date fixed by filing an additional affidavit on or before the next date, by filing an additional affidavit. No. The petitioner, by filing an affidavit on or before 31/08/2023, shall place the copies of their last pay drawn certificate district-wise, obtaining relevant certificate duly signed by the concerned drawing and disbursing officer of the Gaon Panchayat in which they served last, as well as by the concerned chief executive officer of the relevant district. Placed on 1st of September. Sir, Council, just tell us one thing. You have made the PNRD department.
My lord.
Who will give you the non-royal certificate? Are they here? You have not made the chief executive officers of those three districts, nor the concerned Gaon Panchayat in which you have last worked. Why are you filing this kind of vague petitions? See, because of these faults, the petitioners will not get any help. The court will not be able to pass any specific order. You do not make them respondent. You know what to do. Will not say anything further.
Lordship, here in this matter, pleadings are completed, Lordship. Be taken up for hearing, Lordship. Hearing day, Lordship.
This is only for granting minimum scale of pay, Lordship. We reference the Honorable Division Bench order, Lordship, and last not. We are seeking only for minimum scale of pay, Lord. We rendered our services as casual worker, Chokidar, night Chokidar, Lordship, daily wage worker, Lordship, under Johat Engineering College, Lordship. Our service has been utilized by the authority, Lordship, plus 10 to 15 years, Lord. And time to time, Lordship, by issuing the certificate, Lordship, our service has been extended, Lordship.
For proper adjudication of this case, Finance Department of the state is the necessary party. Petitioner shall file appropriate application for implement of Finance Department in the present process. Please dismiss.
Hi, your place.
My lord, this is a Tezpur Institute of Mental Health. Similar case we have order passed, my lord. I'm giving a copy, my lord. All the cases are covered by that. 19. Oh, sorry. One number.
Monil Haq. Monil Haq.
No representation on behalf of the because these two names have been written. Two names of the current council have two names of the current council have been because this body. List of the two interim order Australia on zero 09/03/2023, suspending the operation of the transfer order and petition under number BZPE oblique 30 FC oblique 362 oblique 2022 PT dash 14 oblique dated 2001/2023 from Docking Veterinary Council under Pakka Veterinary. Pakka Veterinary Development Block 2 Mudhya Veterinary Nigam Panchayat under Pakka Vet. Issued by the Chief Executive Officer for Veterinary Transport.
All are just for Institute of Mental Health cases. Staff nurse, but your lordship has passed the order. I have given a copy. Same order will be covered.
Let the review be over.
Yes, yes.
Thereafter,
Yes, yes.
some order, common order. Series released along with WPC number 4041.
I have to call the cover. Come to the put the IAS of
Lordship, I is there.
Same thing, IA for O.
For deleting their name, my lord. Not in all cases. Yesterday, your lordship has passed the order.
4 IAs, my lord, total.
Deleting the name of
Yes, my lord. Respondent number 4.
Comptroller General, respondent 4.
Comptroller General.
Yes, my lord.
People of present.
It definitely is renumber. Renumber 39.
May I please, your lordship? My senior is actually in another court. Kindly fix the matter at 2, your lordship. We will take up the case.
Monday, not.
And on last posting, government has to file affidavit, your lordship.
What's your good name?
S. Surya.
For the petitioner. And Mr. S. Chakraborty, standing counsel, sorry, government advocate, for the respondent numbers 1,
1, 3,
4,
4,
and 6.
and 6.
What's your good name?
Lordship T. Rafa.
You are
T.
appearing
Rafa.
for finance.
Lordship, I am for accountant general, respondent number 5.
Please tell your-
Lordship, I'm appearing for the finance department, Your Lordship.
What's your good name?
RM Barwa, Your Lordship.
I'm a Sarah Porter, standing counsel, finance department for the respondent number 2. And Mr. Rao, standing counsel, AGA Assam for respondent number 5. Notice in this case was issued on 17/03/2023. Returnable by 26/04/2020. Due on 26/04/2023 and 12/06/2023. Court granted time to the respondents to file their applications. But till date, none of the respondents have filed their respective matter pertains to claim of considerable benefit by the petitioner who retired from service from the police department on in the year 2009. Failure on the part of the respondents to file their respective applications on or before 1st of September. The respondents file their respective applications self-filed on or before 01/09/2023 without pay. List on 8th of September. Failure on the part. Court shall consider the consequence of against carrying
I am sorry, my lord. I could not reach in time on 13, my lord. Item number 13, my lord. Actually, I am suffering from gout also at the same time, my lord.
It's okay, Mr. Sir.
Matter, my lord, relates to overdrawn recovery of overdrawn amount of 69,000, and my lord also non-consideration of prayer for MSCP benefit. He already retired from service, my lord.
Was there any affidavit has been filed?
Affidavit, my lord, by and motor accident claims tribunal was supposed to be filed, my lord. They have received the instruction already. Mr. H.K. Das already received the instruction, my lord.
H.K. Das appeared for whom?
Actually, High Court, my lord.
High Court, Lord.
High Court standing.
As a party, major party in respondent number 5, Lordship. On 20 March 23, Guwahati High Court made a party.
Mr. J. Sharma, counsel for the petitioner. For the defense. And Mr. A. Chakraborty.
Respondent 1, Lordship.
For the respondent number 1.
My friend is respondent number 4, Lordship.
And RM Burua. By an order dated 20/03/2023, the Guwahati High Court, represented by the Registrar General, was made party respondent number 5, has been made report to respondent 5 in present proceeding. And Standing Counsel HK Das, Guwahati High Court, accepted notice on behalf of the said respondent. However, in the cause list, name of the Standing Counsel, the HC for the respondent number 5 have been reflected. List on ninth, 10th for admission, reflecting the name of Mr. Standing Counsel GH in the cause list for the respondent number 5. Now hearing na my dictation table